All right. I don't know if anybody's watching this. I can't tell. It looks like I'm streaming. All right. It was the wrong link, of course. That was like I knew that was gonna happen, but I sent out this. I got everything all straight, and then I had a glitch with that link, so it didn't work. So I'm streaming here now. I'm gonna have to let everybody know the new link. I'm gonna have to send the link out to everybody now. Let me just do that really quick while I'm on. While while I'm on here. Hang on a second. Nothing's working out. All right. If you're just tuning in, this is like a big glitch. I've lost the link didn't work, so I'm gonna have to switch it up everywhere. Switching it up. I gotta try to send it out to everybody. It's crazy, man. Just like knew this is gonna be not without a hitch. Well, I'm only 6 minutes behind, so it's fine. Facebook, no, hang on. Alright. Bear with me, everybody. Trying to get the word out there. Switch links. I don't even know if anybody's watching at this point. Yikes. Alright, well, I don't know if anybody's watching or not. Let's see. Let me do this on my phone really quick. I'm gonna let some people know on my phone. If anybody's watching, hello, welcome to my first ever live stream where I sent out a link that doesn't work. So here I am. I'm gonna just try to get this fixed so I can. I know a few people were gonna definitely watch, so I'll let them know. Being a musician, man, it's a lot. There's a lot to it. It's like you know how hard it is throwing parties sometimes? And like, you got to invite all these people, coordinate everything, make sure, well, in this case, I don't have to have food and beverages at least, but anyway, it's like that, like a lot of times, 180 times a year. New link. I think that's it. I don't think anybody else was gonna. There. Okay. Well, I think Gary Reed. I see Gary Reed commenting now on here. All right, cool. So he got the message. I can't see this. I can't see these chats. Hang on. Try to make this bigger, I guess. All right, Gary Reed's chiming in saying he's listening on his bike, which is cool. Gary Reed's a prominent musician all over the world these days. I think he's in San Diego right now. I'm not sure. Good dude, though. Check out Gary Reed's music. Hear him sometime on the street. He is the epitome of busker, man. That guy's done more busking than had to been anybody, really. Well, anyway, I'm gonna just play a song, I guess. That's kind of what I'm doing. And then I'll play this song, and then I'll talk a little bit, I guess. I had a song planned, but I'm changing it up, of course, now. I always change my mind. There's a dark and a troubled side to life. There's a bright and a sunny side too. Though you'll meet with the darkness and strife, the sunny side you also may view. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It'll help us every day, it'll brighten all the way. Keep on the sunny side of life. Though the storm and its fury broke today, crushing hopes that we cherish so dear. Clouds and storm and time will pass away. The sun again will shine bright and clear. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It'll help us every day, it'll brighten all the way. Keep on the sunny side of life. Let us meet with a song of hope each day, where this moment is cloudy and fair. Let us trust in our Savior always, keep everything in His care. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It'll help us every day, it'll brighten all the way. Keep on the sunny side of life. There's a dark and a troubled side to life. There's a bright and a sunny side too. Though you'll meet with the darkness and strife, the sunny side you also may view. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It'll help us every day, it'll brighten all the way. We'll keep on the sunny side of life. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It'll help us every day, it'll brighten all the way. Keep on the sunny side of life. If we keep on the sunny side of life. All right, thank you very much. This is so weird, man. Playing for nobody. Gary Reed's the only one that's commented so far. What's the last thing he said? He just said he's on his bike. And then let's see, did you get any Venmo tips yet? No, I haven't gotten any Venmo tips yet, so I don't know if people are watching this. Well, I don't even know if they're going to Venmo tip me, but there's a big Venmo sign in the corner of the screen you could check out if you want to. Let me invite a few more people. Hang on, because I know a couple people. Live stream on YouTube. Hang on. I gotta update this. All right. All right. I don't know. Can't tell. Let me go look and see if I can tell on YouTube if how many people are watching. If anybody's watching. Mark Mason chimed in. All right, Mark Mason up there in Los Angeles, California. Thanks for the compliment, man. I'm glad you enjoyed that rendition of Keep on the Sunny Side. I will be playing guitar today as well. I got my guitar here. This is my post-pandemic guitar. The pee-pee and poo-poo guitar. No, I'm just kidding. That's not funny. Anyway, this is the post-pandemic guitar that I kind of set up during the pandemic. I thought it was going to be terrible because it's a super thin Strat acoustic guitar, but it's like shaped like a Stratocaster, like Jimi Hendrix electric guitar. But I love this thing, man. It's really portable, and I'll play that later. And what else? I'm just going to look at this YouTube thing. I could barely see this chat from the screen, too. It's really small. Gary Reed, always the one with brilliant points. He said we can't scan the Venmo code on our phone if we're watching on our phones. It's a paradox, dude. You can't. Yeah, you got to be watching on a laptop, man. But you can just Venmo FastHeartMart. That's all it is. It's at FastHeartMart. There's no problem, man. It's pretty easy. And, $500, whatever. Did anybody Venmo yet? No, it doesn't look like it. I'm not gonna worry about this Venmo the whole time. Don't worry. I'm not like trying to. This is really an experiment. I figured it's the weekend before July 4th. I figured it'd be like kind of a chill weekend, chill Friday to do this. All right, I'm gonna check YouTube, see what's happening. All right, anyway, yeah, it looks good. Looks like there's 5 people watching on YouTube. That's what it looks like to me. I can see. There are 4 people watching now. All right. Man, that was such a bummer, man. I had everything organized for that link, and then I think everybody was going to go there, but whatever. Doug Parker just came in. What's up? Whispering Doug Parker came in, man. Good to hear from you, Doug. All right, here we go. I'm going to play another song. This is my newest song. It's called Special Star. I wrote it for, like when you've been in love with somebody in the past and you got to just like let it go. You might have messed up like a lot, or they messed up, or both of you messed up, but it's over and you just got to let it go into the wind. So that's what this song's about. It's called Special Star. Oh, look at that. Got Mark Mason sent a tip through Venmo. Thanks, Mark. Appreciate it, man. I'm still working on this song called Special Star. There's I got the last verse is supposed to be different. I haven't figured it out yet, so I just repeat. The third verse is the same as the first on this one. But this song it really needs to be finished, but it refuses to let me finish it. So it looks like my mom just came in. There it is. My mom's here. It's time to start this show. All right. Hey, Mom. Out there in Virginia. And I assume my dad's probably watching too. So, hey, Dad. Happy 4th of July weekend. This song's called Special Star, yeah. And anyway, I heard just recently, my friend Eva just told me that it took Leonard Cohen 7 years to finish Hallelujah. So, I don't feel so bad. I started this song in 2019, I think. It was started out as a well, it started out as a 3-finger style banjo song, but now it's a clawhammer banjo style song. I might even make it a guitar song before I'm done. That I could turn back time and fix this all with you. And I know, sweetheart, I am not God. There's nothing else I could do. So I wish you well, my special star, wherever you are. 'Cause though you're not around anymore, it's still you I adore. It's still you I adore. I know now that we are done, we did the best we could do. But I must let go of you somehow, so some other dreams can come true. But I wish you well, my special star, wherever you are. Though you're not around anymore, it's still you I adore. It's still you I adore. You were always good to me. I'm sorry if I went crazy. If you ever wonder if I still think of you, I could answer easily. Probably way too much. Probably way too much. I wish that I could turn back time and fix this all with you. But I know, sweetheart, I am not God. There's nothing else I can do. So I wish you well, my special star, wherever you are. So though you're not around anymore, it's still you I adore. It's still you I adore. All right, there goes that song. That's my newest song. It's, yeah. And I've got newer songs, but you won't hear them because they're still gotta get ready for the world. Hey, Samantha Hoffman. Hello. Hello there, my friend. Okay, good to see you. Good to see you on here. Samantha's a great person. She lives out there, and well, I think she's in Palm Springs, but that's where I know her from, like the Palm Springs area. She's great. Big fan out there. Big fan. Oh, thanks, Mark. Appreciate the applause. He just said applause. All right. Let me see if anybody's texted me with any information. My friend Ross just said, "Live free or die, brother." I said it's going live, not going live. Isn't that funny? The word live and live spelled exactly the same, but they can mean two different things. Anyway. All right. I'm not going to get into all that right now. What else was I going to do? Just if you have any suggestions, you want to hear me talk about anything, questions for me, if you want to hear me rant about my political beliefs, which I know half of you don't, this is fine, which is cool. Yes, Samantha, I'm feeling great. Thank you very much. The surgery went very well, and I've been back to work for about 3 weeks now, I think, maybe 4, and I'm really grateful. everything went smoothly. I think I'm back on my way, back to normal. Or normal for me, I guess, you know. All right, and I guess I'll do another song on the banjo. This is a song I've been working on lately. It's a Leonard Cohen song. I love Leonard Cohen, as a lot of you know. I say this a lot of my shows, I guess, but Leonard Cohen's my all-time favorite songwriter. And Bob Dylan's right after that, of course. But I don't know what it is about Leonard Cohen that I like a little bit more than Dylan, but I don't know. I guess Dylan's very prolific. Of course, he keeps keeps putting out great music. I mean, whereas I feel like maybe Leonard Cohen saved it up and put it all in condensed form and a couple of songs. You know, he didn't have as many songs as far as I know, but the songs he did have, like for example, I heard Hallelujah had about, was it 60 verses or something to Hallelujah, and he had to whittle it down to 4 or 5. That's crazy. This song is called Anthem, and my really good friend Justin Warner, who moved back to Boston within the last year or two with his wife, him and I used to play this one, and I believe he's the one that came up with this arrangement. So thanks, Justin, for this arrangement. I know he was already playing it before I was, for sure. And I always wanted to play it, but then Justin and I started playing it together, and we had these great harmonies. You could hear us. We were in a band called the Western Collective. You can check it out on Spotify. This song's on there. It's called Anthem. But it's a Leonard Cohen song, and I've been dealing with a lot of really heavy stuff lately, people, as a lot of us have. And sometimes when you're dealing with heavy things in your life, you wonder, am I doing enough? Did I do something wrong? What else can I do? You start doing that, and you start to get you get caught up in your head, and you start to beat yourself up. But this song is beautiful for that, because it's about I think it's about that. It's like how you just do your best. The chorus goes, ring the bells that still can ring. Forget your perfect offering. There is a crack in everything. That's how the light gets in. And it's so beautiful. There's a crack in everything. You just do your best, and even that, there's going to be a crack to let the light in if you don't do it well. Okay, stop. I'm going to stop talking about it. Here it goes. Birds, they sing at the break of day. Start again. I heard them say, don't dwell on what's passed away, or what is yet to be. Ah, the wars, they'll be fought again. The holy dove will be caught again. Bought and sold and bought again. The dove is never free. So ring the bell that still can ring. Forget your perfect offering. 'Cause there is a crack in everything. I just messed up. That's how the light gets in. I cracked it. That's alright. That's how I like it. For signs, the signs were sent, the birth betrayed, the marriage spent, oh, the widowhood something, signs for all to see. Oh, I can't run no more with this lawless crowd, while the killers in high places are saying their prayers out loud. Ah, they've summoned up a thundercloud. They're gonna hear from me. Ring the bell, I just messed up again. That still can ring. Forget your perfect offering. There is a crack in everything. That's how the light gets in. You could add up the parts, but you won't have a song. You could strike up the march, there is no drum. Yeah, every heart to love will come like a refugee. Ring the bells that still can ring. Forget your perfect offering. 'Cause there is a crack in everything. That's how the light gets in. Ring the bell that still can ring. Forget your perfect offering. There is a crack in everything. That's how the light gets in. That's how the light gets in. That's how the light gets in. I messed up every chorus on that, and that's okay because there's a crack and everything. All right, so Dan B, happy to be part of this 9-person concert. All right, cool, man. Thanks for being here, Dan. And let's see, somebody else. Who else? Who's Seabass? Seabass says, "What's up, brother?" That's awesome, man. Seabass sounds like that's a good name. I'm really interested in learning how to fish out of the surf. Just because, if we run out of food or whatever, I can go down to the beach and get some surf. So Seabass is a good name, man. Thanks for being here, Seabass and Dan B, Samantha, Mark Mason, my mom, and of course Gary Reed. To answer Gary Reed's also, point that he said if they're watching on their phone, then they can't scan the Venmo code on their phone. I had links to all the links to the codes and stuff on the original link, and of course that's gone out the window. So what's Gary Reed saying now? Oh, it's Nicole. Hey, Nicole. I would have never guessed your screen name. That's awesome. Oh, wait. Nick's Pizza. Oh, it's Nick's Pizza. Nick's Pizza. You guys are great. Man, they're so cool out there in Palm Springs, man. That's a cool crowd out there. I love them. You guys are great. I miss you a lot. I haven't seen you in a few months. I always, those guys are great. Let's see. What did my mom say now? I'm trying to, I'm going to have to do something about this for the next one. I can't see these, like, because my camera's on the computer all the way across the room. Because I got to do this far away shot. Because, you know, I can't just do, like, up here. Because I got an instrument, man. It's part of the shot, you know. I don't want to, anyway. What's my mom saying here? My mom said, beautiful song. Lovely to hear you playing live again. Thanks, Mom. All right. Yeah, this has been a huge challenge for me. I'm sure a lot of musicians have been challenged by going directly into the internet. You want it to sound good. You don't want it to sound like crap. And it's really easy to sound like crap. Trust me, I've been experimenting with it. And hopefully, I meant to ask you sooner, but hopefully does it sound good out there? I mean, it sound all right? You have any suggestions? It should be loud enough. That was like one of the things I was focusing on. It might distort every now and then because I wanted to make it sure it was loud enough instead of too quiet. And I figured I'll have it distort sometimes instead of being too quiet the whole time. And then, yeah, there's some compression, but you have to have the compression. There's no way around it as far as I know, but I'm open to learning more. But I've been working forever, basically since the pandemic started. I've been working on my tone a lot with my banjo, especially the banjo and the guitar, to go directly into a situation like this where it'll sound okay. Because, you know, when you're playing live at a regular venue, you can get by with a lot. And I've done that for years. There's a lot more forgiving when you're playing like at a live venue. People are just more forgiving. They don't expect perfection, but I think on this situation, you really need to. Well, I wanted to sound my best, and that's why it's taken me so long to really do it. Also, I just thought it was kind of lame. I thought, well, why are people going to come hear me at my concerts if they're just going to hear me on the internet? But it's not the same. I guess it's different. So, Doug Parker, sounds great, Martin. Oh, thanks, Doug. Doug knows what he's talking about when it comes to sound, so I trust him. But if anybody else has a problem, sounds good. See bass. All right, dude. All right, man. Nick's Pizza. You guys, if you're ever in Palm Springs, you got to look up the Palm Springs area. You know, Palm Springs is like a lot of little, there's a lot of little cities in that area. But you got to look up Nick's Pizza. They have their food truck. Those guys are cool, man. Those guys are really cool. So check them out if you're ever in Palm Springs. They make amazing crust and sauce from scratch. And they put all kinds of great ingredients on there. Anyway, yeah, that's what I spent the last few years. I've spent the last few years focusing on my tone, and then this is all culminating right here before your eyes, people. So congratulations for being here to witness this all coming together finally. Sebastian Rodriguez sent a Venmo tip, $10 for the vaccine. Oh, and then now Kevin is letting me know he's in Arizona, so and then Ross is not going to make it either. So, all right. I'm going to probably shut this down in about 15 minutes. If you have any requests, say them now. I'm going to switch over to the guitar, I guess. And then I'm going to end this with the Star Spangled Banner, because this is July 4th weekend. And I'll say a little bit about the Star Spangled Banner. Anyway, let me play some guitar songs, I guess. Give me a second. I hope since I said the V word, we all know what the V word is. I hope I don't get shut down on Facebook for that, or on YouTube. Dan B says, come back to the Hardly Strictly Bluegrass Festival. We need your banjo help out here at that bluegrass concert. Yeah, dude. I didn't come up last year. You know why? Because I thought it was just going to be so dangerous. People were saying it's really dangerous up there now, and I just wanted somebody to watch my car while I was performing in the park, but I couldn't find. Usually I have a bunch of people, we all go up together, but nobody was going this year, and so when I was playing in the park, I didn't have anybody to watch my car. So if you know, seriously, man, if you know if somebody can watch my car this year, I will be there. That's like my favorite. It's probably my favorite time of the year, is coming up to the Hardly Strictly Bluegrass Festival and just like drinking beer all day, listening to live music in the park, and then I play my concert in the evening. So Dan B, hit me up, man. Let me know if you can find somebody to run security on my vehicle while I'm performing. That would be amazing. And then let's see what else. Oh, Shanti Healing Love. Hey, handsome. Hey, Nicole, it's you. I thought it was you earlier, but now it really is you. And a lot of people are chiming in now. Let's see. Yo, Rob, welcome, man. That's good to hear from you. And then Samantha. Okay, Samantha Hoffman wants me to play the I'm an Alien, I Want to Go Home song. I wonder if I should do it on guitar. I'm going to do it on the banjo, I think, because, yeah, I'll do it on the banjo, Samantha. That's what I'll do, because I'm not in the tuning for the guitar, and I want to leave this guitar in the tuning that it's in. Seriously, the thing I have to do for next time is so I can read these chats while I'm way back here, because I cannot see them at all. I mean, my eyesight's bad, but it's not that bad. It's not really the reason, I don't think. I think it's just because it's too far or too small. I need a moderator. And a lot of things. All right, this song's called I'm an Alien, I Want to Go Home. It's a sort of an older song of mine, and I wrote it originally about how we used to be hunter-gatherers, and we'd live to the will of the universe, or be at the whim of the universe. And now, of course, we live our modern way, and we call it evolution. But is it really evolution? It seems like we've devolved, actually. So I had to write this song called I'm an Alien, I Want to Go Home, because I cannot understand why we keep living this way. I wish I could just hear you guys talk. That would be much better. Maybe I'll get a big, huge flat screen TV. I have a 13-inch laptop. That's all I have right now. I don't have a TV. I don't think I've ever owned a TV. Never. I don't want to own one. Not that there's anything inherently wrong with the TV, but if anybody's wondering, I'm in open C tuning now. I'll probably do a Grateful Dead song while I'm in this tuning called Touch of Grey. Okay, I think I've answered everybody's comments. Thanks for commenting, everybody. That's awesome. Here goes, I'm an alien and I want to go home. True story. I was living in the Garden of Eden, I was eating fruit right off the trees. Harmony on my mind, I was living a life of ease. God spoke to everyone over intercom. The speakers were in the clouds, we all lived in a wigwam. We could speak back to him on a microphone that was hanging from the ceiling from a wishbone. Well, one morning God spoke to us and made a forecast. You're all getting too fat, so now you must fast. Breakfast was skipped and no one really cared. It wasn't until supper people started getting scared. Stomachs rumbling louder than the clouds. I never missed a meal before, I thought I might pass out. Sat down on a couch and started watching some TV. There was some guy on the news digging in the dirt, planting pinto beans. He called himself a farmer, he was taking control of the situation, went back to digging a hole. I looked over at my friend who sat in a recliner. I noticed he was eating. He asked him what he said, TV dinner. Well, maybe I'd forgotten, so I reminded him. God's not to eat until further instructions. We don't need God anymore, you're a simple little man. Now the farmer sells his food from his taco stand. So I follow my nose down to the smell of the tacos. Walked up to the counter, I ordered 5 bean burritos. The kid there asked for you to go and I told him that I'd stay. Pushed some buttons on the register, said that'll be $6.50. I didn't know what money was, so I asked him for his boss. He looked at me kinda crazy, told me to get lost. Feeling very weak by now, so I went to the microphone. I wanted to ask God if this fast could be postponed. When I spoke, I could not hear a reply, cause there was too much noise outside, more people and cars passing by. Walking down the street to find a fruit tree, lots of green grass, but not a single thing to eat. Sat down on the sidewalk with my bottle of liquor. Some people threw some coins at me, but I had no idea what they were, so I got a job mopping floors that lasted almost a day. I had no watch and I was late, I got fired without pay. That on a slip in a park underneath the stars when a flying saucer came down from the planet Mars. Hop in, buddy, I've been looking for you. The creature said to me, and just like that, at the speed of light, went off to another galaxy, goodbye. So long, planet Earth. I never understood these people anyway. All right, thank you very much. Thank you. I can hear all the applause. I can hear it. I should get an applause button. I really probably will. And I'm going to get a laugh button too. So, all right, I'm just going to play a few more songs. It's like 4:52. I'm going to play one guitar song at least before I do the Star Spangled Banner. If anybody else has something else, another suggestion, let me know. And also for next time, I was gonna play it. Let me just do this. Grateful Dead song first, and then I'll just do the Star Spangled Banner. Is that okay? I won't play the guitar today. I know some people were really looking forward to that though. Let me just do that. Or maybe I'll play this Grateful Dead song, and then a guitar song, and then I'll do the Star Spangled Banner, and then we'll be done. All right? If you have any complaints, just let me know. I'll switch it up. All right, so this is a song called Touch of Grey by the Grateful Dead. And this song has got me through some really hard times in my life. It's about acknowledging the trouble, but also believing in yourself that you'll get through it. Must be getting early, clocks are running late. Paint by number morning sky, it looks so phony. Dawn is breaking everywhere, light a candle, curse to glare. Draw the curtains, I don't care, 'cause it's alright. I will get by. I will get by. I will get by. I will survive. Your fist out, say your piece and get out. Yes, I get the gist of it, but it's alright. I'm sorry that you feel that way. The only thing there is to say, every silver lining has a touch of gray. I will get by. I will get by. I will get by. I will survive. Dog has not been fed in years. It's even worse than it appears, but it's alright. I'm sorry that you feel that way. The only thing there is to say, every silver lining has a touch of gray. Messed that verse up, sorry. I will get by. I will get by. I will get by. I will survive. Shoe is on her hand, it fits. Really nothing much to it. Whistle through your teeth and spit, 'cause it's alright. Oh well, a touch of gray kinda suits you anyway. That is all I have to say, and it's alright. I will get by. I will get by. I will get by. I will survive. We will get by. We will get by. We will get by. We will survive. All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, I'm just gonna play this Star Spangled Banner because nobody else has said anything. So, and that's fine. That's fine. Thanks everybody for listening today. And this song is, well, I'm gonna retune the banjo actually for this song. The Star Spangled Banner. And this song's become very controversial in the last few years. And I understand why. People have some really good points to make about racism in this country and the plight of the indigenous people of North America, the native people that were here. It's all good, all relative. I mean, really good, valid points. And I get that. I happen to be one of the people that believes, though, that the United States has sort of course corrected and tried to atone, but I'm certainly open to debate on the subject. But I do believe this is a great song. I do believe the story of how this country was created by people who wanted to be free, and it's atrocious what happened to the native people, and it's terrible what happened to the African people who were enslaved that were helping to build this country. It is terrible stuff, and I'm not going to deny that. But we also have. I also just like to look at the fact that we've got a great country here that might be the best country that's existed, even though there's plenty of problems, including the healthcare. There's so many problems, but the point is, we're the people, and we get to be in control. Whether we exercise that right is another story. A lot of us don't, and I get that too. You don't feel like that you matter. But anyway, that's all I'll say. And I'm going to play the Star Spangled Banner because I do believe in this country, and I would like to see it keep going. It's going to be the birthday on July 4th. Did you realize the Constitution wasn't written until 10 years after July 4th? I didn't know. I just heard that the other day. Like 1787 is when the Constitution was written, I think, and 1776 is when, of course, when this country declared its independence, or won its independence. All right, I'm gonna shut up, get off here. Thanks for listening, everybody. I'll do this again. This was a lot of fun, actually. I've enjoyed it. I made a little bit of money here on some Venmo tips. Thanks for the Venmo tips. It's really kind of you. And here it goes. I hope I don't screw this up. I teach this one to all my students, so it's going to be really bad if I screw this up. This song is a great song for students to learn because it's challenging, but it's not too challenging. Happy 4th of July, everybody. I hope you have a great weekend, and let's keep the debates going. Keep the conversations rolling, man. Whether we agree with each other or not, let's talk about it. Let's talk this out. See you next time.